Hello, friends. How you doing? How you doing? Good, good, good. All right, sounds good. Let's continue on this quest. All right. Last we left, we recruited another friend to join our team. His name is Twig, and he's a spider. Well, he's a stick bug, but he dresses as a spider because that's how he identifies. And Getty got upset because we were so quick to accept Twig as a friend, but Getty still wants to blame him as part of the reason that Advent was destroyed. Turns out Twig was, very much a pawn. Not at all the brains behind the operation. He just wanted to be a troublemaker, but turns out he was involved in something a lot more devious than he wanted to be, I guess. And we did the whole cannon side mission, so that was fun. Did we get anything for that? Yeah. Buccanary. Hey, Buccanary. Is it safe out there? Come back when you found all the coins. But, I want the cape. I guess I gotta get all the coins for the cape. Well, we got that conch shell. That schmonk smell. And there's one more spot for something. I want to go back to the Owl Temple is what I want to do. Because there's a coin in there that we didn't get. And I feel like we probably can. We just missed how to do that. Run. Follow the stars, bound together, distracted and break to the end. Oh! I wonder, can you get him? Oh, look at that. Can trap him up for a little bit. That's neat. Web it. Neat. That's a fun ability. He's our living grappling hook guy. Ah! Ouch. Whoa. Thank you. Could you grab one of those for me, buddy? Thank you. How about another one? Thank you. Back to the Owl Temple. What's that? Oh. I gotta wonder if I light all these torches, will anything happen? Do that. Oh, I guess they're not lightable torches. Okay. But we did get an upgrade to Alphonse's cannon. It does a double blast. Oh my gosh. Cool. Now it's a double-barreled musket. Cool. Okay. Let us figure out how to get that coin. Coin.
Ooh.
Clitter clatters. Nope. Not that. Oh! Alfie! Don't know exactly where I'm going. I don't know. Hello, fish. Hello again, fish. Afternoon, sir. Alright, just make sure I can't knock his top hat off. I wonder if, can you take it, Twig? Take his top hat. Nope, okay. I don't want to keep it. I just want to see if there's another way to interact with the top hat gentleman fish. Okay. Woohoo. Ha! Cool. Okay. These are here now. Were they here before? I feel like they were. There's a roly-poly salamanders. Oh! Hey, AR Starglow. Welcome. Trying to find a way to get to that coin. Where it is. I think we're close. Alphonse, you got this. Yeah, I want to say it's right on. Oh, I'm just dandy. How are you doing? There it is. There's that coin. Okay. My. Okay, so we can't bust through that wall. Poor magma dog. I'm confused. I got all webbed up. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's kind of adorable. We don't have to kill him. Just web him. Alright, I'll try one more time with Alphonse's. Okay, so we're not getting through that way. It's either up and around or down and around. I'll try up and around. Oh. I know, right? Oh, those little dogs. What happened? I don't know what happened. They make cute little noises. What? What? What happened? I love it. Okay, so this pitcher plant has got to have something to do with it, right? I can't destroy it. And I know I can feed it water, but is that what I want to do? Can I feed it a dog? No, I can't pick up a dog. And I can't get through there anymore. Thank you, Alphonse. Twig, can you grab one of them for me? Thank you. I'll get the other. Oh. What to do? Ooh. I guess I'll feed it water again. So cute. Drink up, friend. Okay. Does it really do anything? I just don't know. All right, let's go even further in, I guess. I wonder, can I overfeed it? Or does this waterfall destroy? No. Okay. Oh, plenty. Speech. No. That didn't do anything. Oh, I got a cloud to carry with me. should eat some of these. They're plumb amazing. Wham! Oh yeah, these things. Ah! Oh, okay, I guess they poison you too. Poison! I like his beefed up shotgun. I'll just use Twig. That's pretty damn awesome. Thank you. Alright. Just trip them up. Or just throw them at each other. Okay. Alright, so this is about where we recruited Alphonse. Go deeper in. Will we find something? My suspicion is it'll just lead us to that dead end near the pitcher plant. Oh, goodness. Hi, Dork Princess. No! No! Check up here, nothing here. I went back to the Owl Temple to try to find a way to get that one coin. Still haven't found it yet. Ah! Ah, run away. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it just leads us to a dead end. We're going back that way. Poop. Poopy doops. Alright. He didn't miss anything. I only just started like 20 minutes ago, and I'm wandering through the Owl Temple and didn't find a way to get to that coin. He's still tied up. I webbed him with Twig, but like I still have no idea how to get to it. Hey, here's another soft spot of ground. Do not know what these mean. Oh, no, never mind. That's where the vegetables were that I pulled out of the ground. That's what that was. Ah! Takes care of them quick. You can't let this, or can't step on it, but Alphonse can. Dang selfie. This will bring us again back to that pitcher plant. I have no idea what to do with that. We can feed it when it's opened, but what else does it do? Oh yeah, if you web up the little magma dogs, they do this. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. They're adorable. So yeah, this is a reminder, like the coin's over here. Howdy, as real as it gets. I don't know how to get to it. How do I get to it? It's possible that, like, there's a route outside the temple that I need to take. Ah! Just web them. There we go. Cute. Ah! Well, I can't grab those guys. Alright, so let's get out of the temple, I guess. Bummer. Ah! Cool. Twig is super useful. Maybe perhaps. Well, I guess let's go up towards Advent. We know it's not there anymore, but we haven't checked up this way since they got destroyed. No, nothing really. I mean, if you were here yesterday, you haven't missed anything. I only started like 20 minutes ago, and I just came back to the Owl Temple to try to get that coin, but still haven't found a way to get it. And I figure I might as well check around the Advent area to see if there's anything that maybe Twig's powers can do for us. Try something. I'm gonna go to this very far right corner. Alphonse. Alright. Just making sure I can't like blow a hole in the ground. That would be like our drop in or something. No. Like playing Metroidvanias gets you to check every surface. We did finish the canon game, the little Bogwin brothers. I don't know if that's, I doubt that's what their species is, but the one in the shop's name is Bogwin. But yeah, that was tough. It was a fun little kind of aerial platformy minigame. Okay. Can you grab these? No, you cannot. I'm sure those will come up at some point. Those rocks. I can't examine them, can I? Maybe I'm missing an item. Maybe it's the item right next to the conch shell. Shell. Alright, let's go up and see if we can see what we can see, CC. Ruins of Advent. Sad thing. What about to the right? I know. How I love the pixel art in this game. It's so detailed. Pixel artists. Alright. This is all that remains of Advent, sadly. Alright. Now we know. I don't know. This is an older version of the game, I think. I don't know if they ever updated it for the Switch port or anything like that. But like this, I got this version a year and a half ago, maybe. And I wonder if they've updated it since then. I think one of the things that would benefit this game is, I don't know, some kind of fast travel system. That'd be handy. Alright. Can I not go? Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Wah! Oh, goodness. Get him, Twig. So our next... Yeah, and he can even stop these guys. Wonderful. Yep. Yeah, this is the right way back. Okay. Oh, awesome. Wah, wah. I'll take one of those. Oh, it just brings me to it. If the fruit is in the ground, I get pulled to it. If it's out of the ground, like on a tree or something, it gets pulled to me. Wait a minute, what is that noise? Allergies? Yeah, maybe. Or just like, I just had a whole pot of coffee, so that could be part of it. But probably, allergies are probably part of it. Of allergies. Spider twig, spider twig. Does whatever a spider twig does. Alright. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Ooh, treasure down there. Totally missed that one. Nice. Well, alright, it wasn't a total loss. I suspect that Buccaneery's final upgrade, that cape doesn't really do anything except make you fabulous. Like the like the top tier Shovel Knight garments. They just look good, but they don't give you any special skills. That's the wrong guy. Oh yeah. The whole pot of coffee? I'm suddenly afraid. I drink a whole pot of coffee pretty much every morning. Well, a whole French press worth, which I guess is a pot. It's like 3.5 cups worth. I'm fine. Alright, here we go. So this is where Twig's brother mentioned rockin'. Mezzos. The pirate base. Okay. Ah. Oh. You scurvy dog. Ah. Oh, okay. I can just grab him and throw him back. Cool. You frightened me. Nice. Yarr. Okay. You scurvy pooch. Whoop. Alright. I'll have that. And that. It's the dreadnought. Oh, I guess we can just take the lift. Take the ramp up. Okay. The ship appears to be in complete lockdown. Our mechanic companion might have made short work of these doors. But since he's missing, we shall have to find another way. Come now, my friend. Do not worry yourself. I'm sure Getty is alright. That, or he's gotten himself eaten. Certainly not. I have the utmost faith in our green comrade. He's probably back in Billy already, safe and sound. Meanwhile, leave this one to me, as I might be able to open this door. We shall have to find the opening mechanism. He should be around here somewhere. Grapple hold. Yeah! Sneaking into the pirate base. Oops. Just me. Okay. Just Otis. Cool. Stealth mission. Alright. Aha! Here we are. If I find the lever in there, I can keep the door open for you. But I'll need to stay here to keep it open. Voila! Okay. Go ahead, Otis. I'll meet you on the other side. Anything else? Nope, we're good. We good. Otis is like, thanks for that visual, Twig.
Yarg! Intruders! Prepare for annihilation.
Hi there, friend. We're here to see my buddy, Dirk. So step aside. I love how they use like the teleporting mechanic as like as pieces in the story like that. Like when Getty disappears and when Twig just gets out of the way. Whoa, that was harsh. Otis, let's teach this tin can a lesson. Oh, okay. Alright. Ah! Yes, let's. I guess. I web up that. No. I don't know what to do. Ah! That. Oh, I see. There we go. Come on. Oh! go up into the... Bye-bye.
Ha! Where'd you go to? Fine, I'll just smoke you out.
Uh-oh. I'm poisoned. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna die. I didn't have enough health to do this part. Well, hello, that pyro boy. Oh, I gotta start from here again? Boo. But I can't just grab you and take you with me. I'm the little buccaneer. Alright. Skip the pleasantries. More like unpleasantries. I guess I can't skip this one. Alright, here we go. Alright.
Arr, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'll smoke you out.
Alright. Ah! Okay, so it takes a little while to build up first. Interesting. So if you pull the grate out fast enough and then go up in here, you won't take any poison damage. Alright. Nice elevator. Deadly neurotoxin. Alright, can't go up the shaft. I'll take this with me. Oh, no, I won't. I see you, Button. Oh, whoa, oh no, oh no. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God, oh well. You stay there. Okay, then.
The relics have been secured. We're prepared for takeoff. Good. Plot a course toward the remaining settlements. And the Owlboy? He comes and goes as he pleases. Regardless, he serves no purpose now. I will return to my quarters. Do not fail me. As always, Captain. The captain doesn't consider him a threat. Good. I'll take care of your treachery soon enough. Alphonse.
Oh, no. Don't hurt my friend. Don't hurt my friend. What is up with that button? It's weird. Grab. Okay. So I'll just grab this and drop it while he's dropping on his head while he's not looking. Or just throw it? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yuri. There's another grate that I think I can grab, though, right here. Turn around. Like how twitchy he is to... Uh-oh! Oh, no! This was setting up for a puzzle. Okay. Just in that section, though, I guess. Get out of here. Weird. I'm confused. What is with these buttons? Alright.
Ah! Sorry!
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, that's what they're for. Now I know. Just to stop the poison. Good. That was the most terrifying 5 seconds of my life. Oh, there's a timer on that thing. Strangely. Uh-oh. I'm not here. There we go. Oh, boo on you. La 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 la, run away, run away. Ah! Ah! God dang it. Alright, now we know. Yeah. Alright. Ow! Well, there goes half my health. Didn't need to press that, did I? Alright. Well, on the bright side, that's one less bomb to worry about. Release. Gravity does not work that way, Chain. Okay. Uh-oh. I mean, I could just grab it, right? I'll have that. Why, thank you. Whoa! No!
Stop it with the geese!
Ah! This sucks. This sucks. Ah! I'm gonna die. Dang it. Alright. There. Go. Alright. Oh, what? Ooh. See? Just grab the treasure, throw it at him. Run, run. Get it. Come on. Button. Ah! Ow. That was bad. I jumped right into it. This was not paying attention. That was embarrassing. What? Whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? At least I didn't have to restart that whole thing. Totally would have accepted it if I had to with that mistake. Cool. Grab. Oh, please tell me someone clipped that. Thank y'all. Okay. Do any further? Huh, okay. Okay. Did it need to be that long elevator? I should probably re-pull that pin. Yeah, okay. What does it do again?
Let's find out.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. I got a feeling I've missed some things in this pirate ship. Oh well, always come back another time. Maybe. What is happening? Oh no. I think the ship's leaving ground. There's no telling where we're gonna end up. What if they're heading for Billy? We need to find Alphonse, fast. Or maybe, yep. Ah! Okay. You know what? Yeah. Do this. Bam. It's a door. And a button. And a pull switch. Okay. Let's pull that switch. How'd I even die back there? I jumped into a bomb. He was holding down Alphonse was holding down a switch for us. Okay. Alphonse, we need you for these puzzles. Okay, I think I know where this one goes. Over here. Yep, that's the one. Ah! They're dropping bombs. Ah! Oh, wait. Ow! Ow! Ow. Ow. I should have looked before I leapt. My poor health bar. Alright. I got bombarded. Ow! Come on. Maybe I can grab one of those. Whoa. Huh. Interesting. Oh, look. Okay, that opens. Rockin'. this open? Okay. Just gonna leave Twig right there. Oh yeah, it looks like Dirk certainly has it out for him. Ah! Well, didn't have much of a chance with that one. I gotta go up. It's a little finicky. You gotta hold, like if you tap the R button, he shoots a ball of web that'll entangle enemies. You gotta hold the trigger button for him to be able to lock onto the thing. Woohoo! Oh my goodness! Nothing over here. Okay. Alright. Just want to check. Just bypass any hazards. I like his face when I can't do that. Ah! Ow.
Huh? Oh, Master Otis. Are you alright? Here, let me assist you.
Alphonse! Where are we?
Seems we've locked ourselves into the ship's armory. They have enough firepower here to wipe out any remaining settlements with ease. And even without this arsenal, Molstrom would still be unstoppable using nothing but the relics. The only real chance we have is to acquire those relics and use them against him.
Then we better move fast. I think the ship is headed toward Billy.
The ship is unknown to me, but I'm certain we could use some of this firepower to get out of here. Let's do it.
Whoop! Teamwork makes the dream work. Kinda. Oh. Sure, we'll take one with us. Okay. I'm just gonna set this here for now. And check out some grates. That was holding down a switch over there. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see what that switch is. Well, hold on. I'm curious, what is that switch for? Ah. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Didn't even need to pull that chain. Yeah, good. Oh. Little critter. Ooh. Swipe. Oh, just take one with me. Or not. But we have Alphonse now. Whoa! Yeah, go back here. Probably easier just to go the other way, isn't it? Let's go this way. Wop, wop. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's pull that chain. Oh boy. You clipped the audio. Or clipped the video. I'm gonna watch that real quick. Hold on. Give me a sec. Wonderful. Okay. Oops, I gotta turn my desktop audio back on for that. Alright, game. Yeah, clipping's a little weird, isn't it? I feel like Twitch should update that system a little. You basically have to wait till the end point of when you feel like this should be the end of the clip or around here, then you can kind of adjust it, but you don't want to end earlier, or you don't want to start earlier because then it won't take what's later. But that seems to be typical with clipping. There we go. There's an Alphon switch. I think Switch's videos are the same way. When you press and hold the little photo and video button. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Am I going the wrong way? I'm totally going the wrong way, aren't I? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Ah! Right into the bombing place. That's where I'm going. Whoop! Aha, I outsmarted you. Oh, what? What? Oh, the what? I see what I gotta do now. That stinks. I gotta go up and around, and while the pull chain is being pulled, I need to drop Alphons on the other switch. There. It's two different mechanisms I have to have active at the same time. Nice. And here's switch number 1. Let's do this. You look up and there's one of the little beans tapping a spoon against the pipe. That's what that noise is. It's not a clock. Alright, Alphonse, you got this. Boom. I don't know why I didn't notice it open. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Oh, what? Okay. So it is a race against the clock. Alright. Ah! Oh, come on! Well, now that we know what to do. Grr. Spider bud, spider bud. Oh, we got this. We totally got it this time. Skeet. Ha ha ha!
So, you made it all the way up here. Molstrom didn't even suspect you guys were coming. Of course I knew better.
Please. Please just let us through to Molstrom. There must be a way to stop this path of destruction that he's led us on.
I have little time before the captain figures out you're here.
That means you'll let us go? That's a no.
Hardly.
We could solve this so easily if you just let me and my friends pass.
Friends! Why would you ever feel the need to seek such frailties? Pathetic. Powerless. Only weaklings who can't fend for themselves will seek friendship. Just look at them. We were on our way to become the strongest, yet you abandoned us. You're going to pay, Alphonse! You're all going to pay!
He's jealous. He misses his friend, I think. Okay.
You're mine!
Oh, yeah? Dead? Nope. Ah! You were right.
Ah! Nice shot, Alphonse. But I'm only getting started. Ow!
Ah! Ow! I'm getting my butt kicked. Jeez, he tough. Alright. Only the first attempt. Ah! I can swat away these knives. No. Ah! Yeah. Oh, boo. Can't weapon. Gotcha again. Blah, blah, blah. Ow! This stinks. This, oh! Like the same spot. Skip. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Dude, I shot you in the face. Yeah, that Alphonse charge is gone. Without Alphonse. Or not. Okay, I can stop them, but switching between characters is really annoying. Like, it's not. It's also a finicky mechanic. It doesn't always accept my input. All right. Once I get the rhythm down, though, let's get it easier. Yeah. Thanks so. Okay. What I need to do there is get my web ready. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this time. Oh! Did it work? Okay. Second base. Up. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Boom, boom. Ah!
Alphonse. Please stop this. If only we could. Shut up! You won't get away with your betrayal. I'll get you for what you've done. I'll get you! Ah!
Okay.
Ow! Oh, God. This stinks.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I have to be using Twig to zoom as he's zooming. His spider zoomies definitely help me avoid any kind of damage. So I gotta get used to using that for a boss battle. It sucks. Come on. No, I'm not. You see?
Boom, boom.
All right, no damage. Yeah, even farther. Even farther though. That's right.
Come on.
I think I just gotta wait out his phases is what it is, and then hit him while he's stunned. Doesn't seem to matter as much. Just hitting him when he's... Okay.
Boom, boom.
That starts going into his next phase after that, so I don't need to use Alphonse throughout the rest of the parts of the battle. Blah, 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 blah. Interesting, I can't skip this part, but I can skip the other part.
Come on. Bring it. Cool. Clash.
All right.
Ah! It hurts. It hurts really bad. Alphonse, you abandoned us. You abandoned me.
Oh.
I guess having a friend wasn't that bad after all.
Tough fight. Alphonse needs to go off and think. Very much a Captain Barbossa kind of moment.
I feel cold.
The relics. Alright, where's Molstrom? So we found them at last. The relics. So, Dirk did get the third one out of the floating continent. How are we gonna get them out?
Let us try to break the relics out of these cages while we can. If we can make it out of the ship with just one relic.
Okay, but let's hurry. More pirates could show up any second now.
Indeed, we'll need to be quick. Let's crack these cages open, Master Otis.
Do it. These cages don't seem to break easily. Alphonse, do you know anything about these things? How can we break them?
It is as I feared. These cages are too heavily reinforced. We'll need to get the key from its custodian. And the only one who would have the keys to the relics would be Captain Molstrom himself.
Crud. So that's it? I mean, we can't defeat Molstrom. You guys saw him in Advent. I'm a great fighter, but even I'm not going up against Molstrom after that.
Take heart, my friends. Yes, this is ill news, but in Advent, Molstrom had a relic. Currently, the relics are all here. So he should be considerably weaker compared to when we met him in Advent. The odds are still not in our favor, but if there was ever a time when we could defeat him, it would be now.
All right, I'm in. We've gone up against terrible odds before. In fact, I prefer it this way. An hour from now, I'll be able to tell everyone that Twig, the world's greatest spider, defeated Captain Molstrom, the Scourge of the Skies.
I believe Captain Molstrom's cabin lies at the end of this corridor. Whatever happens, this will likely be the last time we fight together. Win or lose, our struggle ends here. You should both prepare yourselves for that. Let us go.
To victory!
Let's do it. Molstrom! It's really him.
Molstrom!
What's this? Did the guards let you in?
Prepare yourself! We've come to defeat you!
You're here to fight me.
That's right!
Very well. Hopefully you can at least entertain me until the relics are finished charging. Then I will...
Huh? What was that? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hooded figure. Ah!
What?
All right. No going back after this. Solus? Oh, snap.
Alarm. The relics have been stolen. Get him.
Fly away, buddy!
Alert the captain. Tell him the Owlboy has stolen the relics. Repeat. The Owlboy has stolen the relics. What? That little pest double-crossed me! You! He's sent here to distract me. I'm going to destroy all three of you! Get it! Ah! Master Getty?
Otis, Alphon, spider thing! No time to chat! Let's get out of here fast! Oh, the best boy saves the day. Oh. No, Getty, you're soulless. Huh. I'm glad I caught him. That was a long fall. Stay safe, Otis. Don't follow me.
Master Otis? Who goes there?
Otis? Getty. Otis! Otis, you're awake! I'm sorry, Otis. I should never have left you guys alone. As soon as I got back to Billy, I know I made a mistake. That Twig guy, he was just being used by the pirates. I knew that, but I think I wanted someone to blame after Advent. I made my way up to the pirates and went looking for you straight away. Stole a pirate chopper and everything. I'm glad I made it in time. Maelstrom seemed furious. But enough about this. Twig, Alphonse, Otis is awake. Get in here. Welcome back, Otis. You've been asleep for so long now. I want to talk about what to do next, guys. Otis, Alphonse says he saw someone fly off with the relics.
Indeed. And that someone went flying up past Mesos.
We haven't figured out who took the relics yet, but
whoever took them must have been behind all of this. The pirates were being fed information about the relics. Someone told them to search in Billy and in Advent. It would seem that whoever led them to attack these settlements have now finally gotten the relics they wanted.
So the pirates were just being used? Serves them right!
Indeed. But whoever did this must expect Maelstrom to retaliate. They must be planning to use the relics soon. With the power of the relics, they might escape even Maelstrom's wrath.
Is there any way we can get to them before that happens?
I don't know. It's impossible to fly past the mesosphere. We would have to find some way to travel up there. With Advent destroyed, finding a ship won't be easy.
Well, let's start looking. There's gotta be some way. There's one more thing, Otis. Don't be too disappointed when we get to Villy. Things have changed a bit. Ah, cool. Getty saves the day. Getty and Solus. Though Solus seems to have partly caused all this. He was definitely using the pirates, but the pirates did use the relic to, one of the relics to destroy Advent. Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, but I'll be right back. Should refill my water bottle while I'm at it. Oh, Getty Ex Machina, to the rescue! Alright. Here we go. Lovely. We have to find some way to get above the meso layer. Mesos. Do we know anyone who might know the way?
I wonder what they might be planning to use the relics for. Is it only for power? Or do the relics serve some other purpose?
Why, thank you. I like this place. It's like our secret hideout. You live here? It's great. When all this is over, we should eat a big dinner here. Just thinking about it makes me hungry. All right. Well, let's see what Villy looks like, I guess. The air is filled with ash. Recently used cannons. The Bongo Fellow's house. Ah!
Welcome back, Otis. Are you well? Good. We are in hiding here. Something bad is happening out there. People are being hit by rocks that come loose. It's safer here till it passes.
Interesting. Rocks that... I don't know why I chose to stay in this house. Constant drumming. Can't sleep.
Hey, bro! We're playing in the Bombo House! There's music here all the time. I can't get enough of it!
Why do you have scissors? Let's go see Azio. And the professor. Okay. Oh wait, this is new. Huh. Neat.
Otis, why are you here? You should evacuate. The pirates could strike any moment.
The professor is right. There's even been sights of land masses rising. Something isn't right with the world. We need some help, Professor. We're tracking someone who might hold the key to saving Billy.
Really? Who?
We don't know. Whoever it was went above the mesosphere before we could catch him. Otis can't fly that high. Well, we could perhaps help you get up there. But I don't see why we should. Last time I helped you out, things didn't go so well. Please! We have to do something. Whoever's up there has all 3 relics. 3 relics? You mean the Hex relics? You've heard of them? Then you know we're not making this up. What are they talking about, Professor?
All right, Otis and Getty. Let's do a test. Whoever it was, if he went above the mesosphere, he must have had somewhere to go. We should be able to track any landmass up there with my machine. If there's nothing to find up there, there's no reason to believe you.
All right, go ahead and check. I'm pretty sure you'll find something.
Well, would you look at that?
They're right. Incredible. A structure in Mesos? How can anything even be built up so high up? All right. I can help you get up there. But it'll be a dangerous flight. If you want to go, you should prepare. Make sure you've done everything you need to do. You won't be coming back for a while. All right. All right. He's gonna find some way to blame this on Otis. Azio. Yeah, I've kind of stopped caring about Azio's opinion. It's not a helpful one. Oh, Otis! I'm so glad you're back. Getty regretted leaving you very much. I'm glad you two are friends again.
Yes, we're hiding here for the moment. The islands seem to be unstable, which of course means there's nowhere to run. I just hope we'll have enough food to hold out until it settles down. Yes. Arr.
Otis. You fool! Imbecile! Moron! Leave this place at once. Otis. Why have you come back? You should leave, now.
No. I'm confronting this.
Otis. Please. This place is no longer safe. I couldn't keep the village from harm. Not me, nor Strix. or any other owl. We're frail, arrogant, short-sighted. If you hadn't left the school, Otis, we have been spared from my own foolish actions this time. Fly away as far as you can, Otis. Hide yourself from the others and never return. Heed my final lesson now, so that you may live a little longer.
Oh.
I'm so sorry for everything.
Talk?
Despite everything, you have been a remarkable student, Otis. Courage is a trait lost on most owls. Billy has been abandoned. The pirates are likely to attack here next. I'm going to stay here in Billy. This is our home. You're leaving again now? I'll wait for you here. If there's anything I can help you with, then let me know. A way to get beyond the mesosphere? I'm not sure. Maybe you can ask the professor. I don't like to admit it, but he would probably know better than me. Be careful out there, Otis.
Alright. So, I personally feel like part of the theming of this game is, being the better person, right? And seeing even the people who aren't that good to you, being able to see them as fragile people, as people with their own issues that aren't necessarily indicative of you, being able to still be human to them, or be a person to them, even in the face of them being their most awful selves. This scene illustrates that pretty well. You're not always going to get a hug or an I'm sorry, but putting your goodness into the world is what matters. Yeah. And yeah, sure, Azio hasn't done a whole lot to redeem himself as a character, but that's not my concern. My concern is, as Otis, as the playable character, is doing what I can to make the world better, and that includes doing the hard things like, approaching people who were hurt and who are blaming me for things that weren't in my control. Being the stronger person when the world needs me to be, not just in adventuring, but being able to talk to people who are putting their frustrations, who are placing their frustrations toward the wrong people. And that's not necessarily to say that, you have to go and seek out people who are being jerks or anything like that. But living a good, positive life and trying to help others regardless of, how they think. Doing the right thing is its own reward. Yeah. That's my take on it. The conch shell. Getty. Otis. I'm here for you, man. You know that, right? With all this stuff that's going on, I haven't really gotten to ask you how you've been doing lately. I never meant to leave you, you know, back in Mesos. I was just so angry after Advent. You know you're my best buddy, right? Whatever happens next, let's stick together. Oh, happy Otis. You know, after all this, I really feel like we actually are an unstoppable team. Yeah. I'll hang around if you want to stay here for a bit. All right. Cool. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I definitely get the feeling that that's Otis's parents or one of his parents or something. And that looks like a burial site to me. All right, let's do some campfire talks. Yeah. Say, Otis, maybe we should get a little rest before we move on. Oh, Getty, you're such a good. Anything else you want to talk about? The relic thief? I saw a guy sometimes that the pirates would call the Owlboy. A small guy in a robe who was giving Molstrom advice. I think the pirate guard said that he was the one who stole the relics. Owlboy, huh? I wonder if that's just a nickname or a literal description.
Whoever it is, he has much to answer for.
Anything else you want to talk about? Want to talk about what's going on? Want to talk about what's going on? Well, we need to find a way up above Mesos. We'll just have to look for someone who knows how, I think.
At least we'll have some time. Even the pirate ships will struggle to get past Mesos. I've never known the pirates to fail to get somewhere they wanted to go, but it'll likely take them some time to prepare their ships.
Then that means we have time to explore.
Well, it's so important to...
I've always wanted to explore, Otis! There's lots of caves and cool places in Tropos and Strato. Come on, we might even discover something useful. Guys, let's go explore!
Yes. There will indeed be time to explore. In the morning.
But he's right. If we explore, we might find some clues to what's going on. Feels like there's still a few important things we don't know about. Anything else you want to talk about? Okay. Villy? It looked completely abandoned. It's tragic to see our home in such a state.
It seems that the islands have been coming loose and raising toward the sky. It used to be that was a rare event. With that and the threat of a pirate attack, it's no wonder that people are escaping.
Man, I hope we can help them somehow. Anything else you want to talk about? Twig. The Book of Nocte. You want me to tell you about the Book of Nocte? Let's see. What was it that guy said this time? I think it was the floating continent, greatest of the owl homes. The machines produced here were the finest the world has ever seen. For the first time, owl technology surpassed the capabilities of life itself. There seemed to be no end to the heights the owls could reach. So says the Book of Nocte, blah blah.
I wonder why he's telling us this. If there was no end to the heights the owls would reach, then why are their temples all abandoned?
And even if he is telling the truth, why is he bragging so much about the owls? And to us? It's almost like he's trying to cover something up. You know, like he wants us to think that the owls were all super great. Makes me almost think that they weren't. I mean, why would any enlightened people make giant frog and snake monsters? I don't know who this guy is, but I say we grab him next time. Anything else you want to talk about? One more. Where's the last one? Twig, maybe you can tell us a little about yourself. I am Twig, the greatest spider in the world. I was born into a pretty boring family. But through grueling training and effort, I have become the best bona fide spider.
And what does being the best spider entail?
Come on, guys. Everything about me is spidery. I can even shoot webs and stuff. Do you know anyone else who can do that? How did you make the costumes? I sewed them. Pretty good, right? You might be less of a doofus than I thought. What? I'm glad I can hang out with you guys. Tomorrow will be a blast, too. Anything else you want to talk about? Doofus. Yeah, we need to get some sleep. Let's explore tomorrow. All right, cool. Is this the actual end of the game? Hail the conquering hero. Yeah, I'm not gonna collect all the coins. I do want to find out how to collect that big coin, though. So, I got no shame about that. I'm gonna look up a guide for that part. It's not main storyline, I don't think. Coins. Owlboy. Yeah. Golden discs. Show me. How do we do that? Flappity flap, flappity flap, floopity flappity flap, flap, flap. Come on. Show me. Show me the money. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Come on. What? Seriously? Cereal. Oh my gosh. Dumb. I thought I checked there. Alright. Well, going back to the Owl Temple. I feel like I totally checked this spot. Okay. I don't want to fight you. Just want to get the coin. I don't want to fight you. I just want to get that coin. This way to the Owl Temple. Ah! There we go. I'm getting a message. Massage. trying to do this all at the same time. There we go. Ha-da-da-da-da. Gotta go back to close to the pitcher plant room. Yes.
What?
Hey, look at that. I totally missed that before.
Get it!
Web them. Web them up. Yay. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. It's my third and possibly last time coming to this place, which I'm totally fine with. Unless they want us to restart the generator room at some point. Eat your fruities, eat your veggies. Ah! No. Top hat fish. Oh, it's Topsy Hatman. Topsy Hatman. Ah! Me. Yeah. So there's ow. Bad dog. So apparently, there's a hole right here. I thought I thought I checked this area. Oh, they're fine. At least they're not. At least we didn't shoot them with Alphonse's shotgun. They're just webbed a little bit. They're just like I don't know what happened. I'm just a dog. Oh my god! Oh! Alright, that works, kinda. There we go. Doodly dooty doot doot. I think the lessons of history must be preserved, even when that history is a terrible one. With this token, you hold the key. Find me at the sanctuary, and you will see what once was, and what became of our fragile dreams. Alright. Otis's best man. Never mind. Wrong description. I think there are like 3 in total. And this one we can put in like the stratosphere.
Dogs, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute.
But I kind of want to stop by our professor friend again and see what invention they have for me to use. This is like true pacifist mode. If they gave this guy to us early, we could just web up the enemies without having to kill them. Ducks. Oh, did we just go in a big circle? Yes, we did. Gotta go back around down the waterfall. That's what we're looking for. Just chew your way out, dogs. You'll be fine. What? Uh-oh. Oh, I broke the egg by accident. I shot while I was in front of the eggs. Oops. Oops. Didn't do. And Twig makes this easy. Well, that's what we get for breaking your eggies. Ow! Ow. Ow! Sorry, I messed up your symmetry. Ow. I think we're all done. Falling, falling, falling. Ow. Alright. Hey, look. I could web design. Let's go to the observatory. I guess that's what it's called. Something like that. Ba-ba-ba. Hello. Ready to go, buddy? Well, not quite. If it's really taking me to a further place. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Alright, I'll meet you outside. I've been looking forward to this. So, here we are. Remember, there will be no going back. Are you sure you're ready for this, Otis?
Okay.
Good.
Excuse us. We would all like to come along, Madam Colonel.
That's right. Otis's friends, are you? Wait a second. Aren't you? Not now, Professor. Alphonse is a pirate, and I caused some trouble here. But we're here to help you now. Yes, no need for that. You're all welcome to come along. We're all here, so let's get going. Yes! Huh? Oh, what are we traveling in? Oh, you'll see. Professor, is everything ready? Yes. The radar gave us some coordinates to aim for, so we should take it. We should make it. That building's a rocket ship. Assuming your invention works, Colonel. Excellent. Oh, I should probably repeat. This will be dangerous. Should we go get Asio and the other villagers? Then they can see you off. I don't think so. They might try to stop us. I don't think we want to part on bad terms. All right. In that case, it's time to board.
Board? Board what? Do you mean this tall building here?
Yes. Get in. We're traveling in this thing? It looks like it can't even move. Quiet, fools! You are about to witness my true genius! Years of work will all boil down to this moment. Look at Happy Otis. He's ready. Get in! Better do it, lads, before she changes her mind. Quickly now! Yes! It is time! Prepare yourselves! All my systems are ready. Detach! Ignition! Lift off! It flips upside down as it falls, and that's brilliant. I knew it would work! Good luck, you guys! Wonderful.
Oh my.
Oh no! Otis, are you alright? Oh man, you have me worried there. Are you okay, man? Can you fly? Huh? Did you break something?
No, I don't think he has. The air in this place is very thin. Too thin to fly in.
Oh man, we're stuck up here.
Not exactly. We should explore this place. Catch your breath, Master Otis. Getty, Twig, let's scout ahead.
All right. Yes, sir. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Platformy time. Is there something down there? Maybe. Guess this is where that stranger is hiding. But how do we get in? Aha, cool. Owl headlock. Nice.
Well, that takes care of that problem.
I guess we're actually doing this, huh? It's not like we have a choice.
Come on, gang. Let us advance.
Hey, buddy. You ready for this? Hey, I've got your back, man. Who needs flying anyway? Let's go together. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Get it! Hey! Whew. Quite an estate. Huh? Otis, Getty? What are you guys doing here? Solus, what are you doing here? Are you the one who stole the relics from the pirates? I'm sorry. I trust you, Otis, but I can't involve anyone else in this. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to explain. Please leave. Hey, wait up! We have to catch up to him.
Castlevania.
Where are my throwable axes? No. Can I destroy these? Yeah. That way. Oh, that's screwed up. Hey, wait up! Solus, we just want to help you. The pirates are coming after you. I know. Then let us help. Let's get rid of the relics and... No! I'm going to use the relics. Huh? Huh? I don't have time to explain this to you. Just get out of here. Hurry, guys! We need to talk some sense into Solus. Whoa, gravity is getting weaker. Wah. Or just the continents are continuing to break apart.
The nothing, Atreyu.
Whoa, okay. Ah, no! Alright. Freebie. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, gotta use that move. Yeah, right? I like that too. Dork Princess says, I like how his personality didn't change with that reveal. Yeah. Otis! Get up, buddy! We're not at the end just yet. There you go. Okay, guys, let's keep moving. Owls.
What is this place?
I'm sure we'll learn. Nice. Get a little bit of height with that. Good to know. Whoa. Okay. Let's stay on the left here. Go. Books, 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 books. Looks like there were a few that were taken out on purpose. Just fly, I just want to jump. Right, okay, this. Wow. Ow. Get up there. I'll wait for the rock to come down. Or not. Read.
What's this? This book is ancient, but I can read it. Book of Nocte, Volume 1. The Owl Temple. First of the Great Temples. Here the owls learned how to control the elements and change the natural order. By the end of the first Aeon, they had mastered water, fire, and wind. Eon. And their work here revealed to them the existence of the higher mysteries. It was here that existence of the loop was hypothesized. The external anguish from the discovery of the loop permeated owl society. Riots began, and the Owl Temple was abandoned. Book of Nocte, Volume 2, The Floating Continent. Greatest of the owl homes, the machines produced here were the finest the world has ever seen. For the first time, owl technology surpassed the capabilities of life itself. There seemed to be no end to the heights the owls could reach. They were determined to break the loop, and worked tirelessly to advance their technology and knowledge. Finally, the solution was presented, a hex that would upend the laws of the universe. But it was a disaster. The hex failed, and the world would never be the same. Book of Nocte, Volume 3, The Floating Tower. A gigantic research facility in the sky, built without the knowledge of the world at large. The last few owls gathered here, far away from the famines and wars elsewhere. The great relics that were used to create the hex were forged. And the owls were reforged, and the owls were preparing another hex. Greater than the last, the new hex would send the new world crashing downwards. And bring the world under the owl's control once again.
So, that's the truth he wasn't telling us? He's been making the ancient owl out to be great heroes and scholars and whatnot? And in reality, he's going to use the relics for power just like Maelstrom. I knew it!
We have no choice now. We shall have to stop him ourselves.
Yeah, we're the only ones up here. Let's go! There's no time to waste! Well, we don't know everything yet. We don't know his true intentions. Oh, I gotta use the restroom. Sherry! You're on. What up? What? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Can I reach that rock? I can. Ooh. What? Your knees. There's another one. Intriguing. And another. Ah! No! All right on that. Oh no! All right on one of those rocks. Well, evening, Rugnar. How you doing? Well, afternoon for me. Oh, boom. I guess any hit just hurts. Can't even jump on him. I'll try one more thing. Probably fruitless, but I'm gonna... Nope, nothing there. Aside from getting knocked out the window, I see. Lovely. Goodness. You're okay with this. Automatons. Whoop. What? All right. But I want to go up there. I want to follow it. Ah, nuts. Bye, world. Huh. All right. All right, there you go. It's like 140. Ah, what? Ah, I thought that was in the foreground. Oh. Ah, butts! Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. You're fine, Otis. Why? Alright. Come on. Go up. There we go. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Gonna be right on the edge. Oh, boo. Oh! Wherever you go, up or down, gravity will kill you, it seems. Alright, there we go. Come on, man! Oh, so close. It's gotta be, like, frame perfect there. Nonsense! Oh, come on. What? Wait till it's back up. Oh! No! Oh my god. One of my gripes with this game is that the controls aren't always very responsive. Okay. It's not a clear... When is he gonna kind of get stunned in the air? It's not Oh my god. Bad hitbox detection there. I fell through that rock on the right side. There we go. Goodness. Oh, that was a hard platform. And there's the other coin. Wonderful. I see you. Did my machines and theories break the loop at last? Did I break the world? With this token, you hold the key.
The sanctuary beckons you. Give me the answers I, Nocte of the Owls, have always sought. Nocte.
Alright. Well, I don't know where the third door is. It might be up here. The second one's down near, like, I think in Stratos or something. Which I assume we'll eventually be able to go back down to the rest of the world. Even though they said, you might not be able to come back. 'Tis a fantasy game trope. Like, you better prepare, because you might not come back. 10 minutes later, you get to go back. I mean, they already did that once in this game. Are you sure you want to go? I mean, they have to... It's a real conversation. We might not be coming back. We don't know. Oh! No! Ah! Alright. At least I get to start from here. There we go. Oh, good. Wah! Oh man, we're right there. I think the top of the tower is above us. If we stay in this platform, we can still make it to where Solus is hiding. All right. Nope. Okay. Whoa! Oh, we just got to stay on. Ah! We're starting. Ah! Whoa! Oh, dumb. Really? All right. Good luck, guys. Whoa! Ah! Wow! I don't know how I ended up here, but Loudus! I don't know what's going on! Pooh. Alright, I'll start on this side. Loudus! I don't know what's going on! Try to hold on!
Stay afloat, Otis. We just need to hang on.
Uh-oh. The tower's up ahead, Otis. Teleport us to you when it's safe. Now that's how they're making it. They're just teleporting in and out. What's happening? What? Ah! Hey, I'm flying. Right. Oh, this anti-gravity is taking me. Lovely. Oh, I can't believe it!
I believe we are witnessing the end of the world, my friends. We ourselves are floating
The floating continents are rising into space. Literally, the mountains broken in the background. This is the end.
It's happening so suddenly! What has Solus done up there? Yeah! Whatever Solus is doing up there, we have to stop him. I see his tower above us. Let's go! Rugnar says, you know, the funny thing is, from the viewer's perspective, everything on the screen seems so easy, yet I couldn't imagine how hard those controls are. Now, the gameplay's fun enough, but there are some aspects of the controls that are a little unpolished. They're Owlians. Oh, this looks like a spot. Yeah, rockin'. Can you use your flamethrower, buddy? Light the way? Nah, it's not that dark, I guess. Well, it's been quite a journey, buddy. I hope we can fix things. Flippity flap flap a floobity doo. Floobity doop doop blue. Ha 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 ha. Dork Princess booed me twice for that pun. Soulless. Huh? How did you get up here? Never mind that, Solus. Quickly, we have to... No. I told you already. I'm not interested in what you have to say. But I'm using the relics. That's all. I'm nearly finished here. Please, don't get in my way. I call upon the power of the Hex relics. Blah! Oh, Oda's mad. What are you doing? Have you gone mad? Snap out of it, Solus! The relics are too dangerous. Have you forgotten what happened in Advent? No one can use them, ever. We have to destroy them.
You have to see sense, Solus. We will help you avoid the pirates' retribution, but please stop this. Using the relics for power will only make things worse.
That's right. We'll stop you if we have to. I don't have time for this. I've been telling you guys to leave me alone. I gave you lots of chances, and it's clear that you guys don't understand. But I guess I have to make it... But I guess I just have to make you leave. Uh-oh. Ah! Here's one. There's two. Number two. Wow! Owlboy! Look out! Woohoo! Ow! Ow! Woohoo! Ah! goes again! There we go. Come on, cheater. Okay. Well, we got some health back, so that's good. So each relic has a different character. It can shoot it. Got it. Now I understand. Ah! Alphonse's is easy. Got it. Come on. You're done, son. All right. Third round. Oh boy. It's Marks from Kirby. Ah! Got rain. Oh god, it's totally Marks. This battle is Marks from Kirby Superstar Saga. Enough with your head. Oh boy. Ah, poo! Alright, now we know what we're doing. First fight wasn't bad. We got to his ult phase, I guess. What is this? Examine. Memories of Billy flood back to you. Remain in the present, return to Billy. Interesting. I kind of want to return to Billy. Yeah. Yes, good. It's a quick warp. Well, alright, let's find where to put those coins and see what we get for it. Yay! Alright. I know where one is. I think it's up in Stratos. But we need to put them places. Yeah, we know what that is. Metals. Oh boy. Golden discs. How to find all the pillar locations. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, one's way up here. Cool. And we get a quick warp back to the boss room anytime. La 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 la. I'm getting messages. Who there? Who dat? Doodly 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 doo. Da 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 da. Doodly doodly doo. La 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 la. Grotto. I want to say it was on the right somewhere. I don't know if it's on this level or if it's further away, but somewhere in Strato. Ooh, a waterfall. A Strato ball. Yeah. That's new. Yeah. Blarf. Oh. Oh, there we go. Those ones. Okay, good. This wasn't the one that... If there's another one up here, this wasn't the one that I had seen previously. Oh! There we go. There we go. So this would be... Okay. Examine. Tropos this way. It's a new area for me. Ooh. Oh, no, this is, gotcha. Okay. This is where, Twig's brother led him out. I recognize it. I guess that was just a kind of shortcut way up the waterfall or something. But I don't know. Alright. Oh, that was almost pointless. Ow. Ouch. That weren't nice. Ah, stop. Stop, drop, and roll. Be this area? Nope. And where one of the Bogwin brothers was. That's where we got one of the coins, that way. And I remember seeing the pillar soon after it being like, oh, that's probably where that one was supposed to go. It didn't really matter. Oh, yeah, it's this way. Yeah, yeah. Make it a trial to get to it. And we got to it and was like, oh, we couldn't even use it. Maybe this is oops. Over here. Alright. So there's one more pillar. And I think, my guess is what happens after you get them all. So no, I don't think we did go up to that one before. But I think the other one's also in this ish area. I want to say I'm guessing that the big stone door in Tropos opens. One to the left. That'd be my guess. Yep, here's the other one. And they're right next to each other. Wonderful. Yes. I remember these enemies that only showed up once. The end of this long corridor. Ah! There we go. Cool. The last of them. What do we get? What will we find? Okay. All right. Yes, I knew it. Let's go get it. Let's go find the treasure. Wow! Poison! Ow! By the way, the new season of Black Mirror is wonderful. They seem to go, like, there were fewer episodes in the last season. There were half as many. The last 2 seasons were 6 episodes. This one is only 3. But it definitely, like, I feel like they were going for quality over quantity this time. I personally felt there were a couple episodes in the last 2 seasons that was like, yeah, they're okay, but that's about it. Like, they didn't blow me away. Like, all 3 of the episodes this season are very good, I think. Very nice. I was satisfied after watching all 3. It was like, that was a good season. Well, down to the place. Did it get canceled? Oh, I don't know. Why? How would it get canceled? It's so popular. I mean, they just released new episodes like 2 days ago. It's such a popular franchise. I think you're probably thinking of something else. Black Mirror is an incredibly popular property. Popular property. And Equality wanted that. Oh, I hadn't heard that they were canceled. I don't think so. Go away. Here we go. I'm playing it on Steam, but it's also on Switch. Yeah, some blood-sucking gnats. But they're leaving us alone. Hello, owl statue. Wah! It's Dr. Light.
Welcome, friend. I am Cernia of the House of Preservation and Diplomacy.
I think I saw a picture of him in that place, the owl place we were just at.
What you see before you is my life's work, the Eternal Sanctuary, a place to record the thoughts of our leaders and artisans. The brightest owls to ever have lived, they say. I hope that the knowledge enshrined here may aid you, and that you will share the wisdom of the owls with all who care to listen.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Well, let's discover and share in the knowledge of the ancient owls. Owl history. Hold on. Headset untangled.
Times are changing, it would seem. Aegolius and Nocte. They sure are an incredible pair. The temple guardians they made, terrifying as they are, have kept the temples completely safe. And now Aegolius tells me that Nocte has thought of a way to make talking machines. Aegolius says he will put them into production soon. My role as a combat instructor may eventually no longer be needed. No wonder those two were never seen apart. Who else can truly relate to such brilliant minds? Of the owls of travel, or these inventions, it is not the duty to roam the skies. Let us free and healthy and cherished descendants find their own purpose. I think Nocte is onto the discovery of a lifetime. He's been locked up in his lab for ages and speaks only in whispers about it. Nocte is almost too brilliant. Even Aegolius can barely keep up with his thinking. The automatons they've created have been revolutionary. If Nocte believes his next discovery will be even greater, I can't even imagine what it'll be. Can't even imagine what it'll be. Yeah, right? We have incredible Nocte. This loophole lead farming. Support him. It is dead.
Whoa! Izazio! Oh, no, wait. He just looks like him.
So this was Nocte's great discovery, the loop. I am disappointed that most of the owls take this seriously. No matter what he says, such a thing cannot be proven. Of course, Aegolius has taken Nocte's side, as he always does. Inseparable, those two, even in failure. It goes over my head, he says. I suppose nothing can go over Aegolius' head, what with how big it got after he made the automatons. Leeching off of Nocte's brilliance has made him quite the reputation. If he didn't have Nocte beside him, he would have no one at all. I'll not be taken down by a self-aggrandizing buffoon. Jealous much? That guy reminds me of the villain rat in Secret of Nim. What's this? This is Aegolius. Nocte is gone. One of my automatons went amok. I had it destroyed, but now I've lost my only friend and the genius behind the hex machine. It's too complicated. Nocte's schematics for the hex machine and his theorems on the loop. My own machine is only a pale imitation. This is the best I've been able to come up with. I redid the calculations. The The chances of catastrophic failure of the Hex machine are enormous. If it fails, the planet will never look the same again. Countless lives lost and more lives ruined. 50-50. Those are the odds of success and failure. 50-50. And yet, if I don't complete this task, Nocte's life work, then my soul will die along with him. I've decided to lie to the other owls. I will not tell them of the danger. The Hex machine will be built. The loop will be broken. You, my descendant, you will be my backup plan. Solus. It's gotta be Solus as his descendant. I will guide one with my crest to this place to listen to these words. Do not be alarmed. That is within my ability. Take the clues I have left behind here and follow them. I only ask that you tell no one. No one must know that I, the weakest among the owls, and the disgrace of our kind, risk the doom of our world. People must be able to trust each other, even a world with monsters like me. Good luck. And Nocte, I'm sorry. He must mean Solus. Just testing. Well, what are we missing? Let's go up the other way. Probably just leads us back to the same area, but worth looking. Interesting. Three boxes. Now, would these be the 3 coins or the 3 relics? I want to say the coins here, because the relics were being used in their respective areas, it seems. At least the last one was. I don't know. My current idea is that Solus had access to this place. Well, that one makes sense with the coins. I don't know. It's either the coins or the relics. Or Otis, you say? That's interesting. It's a theory I hadn't thought of. I mean, Otis certainly does have the same crest as Agolius does. Is this where he came in? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go back in. Curious. Very curious. Anything else to say, Dr. Light? No. Okay. I'm gonna take one more trip through this place and see if I missed any of those messages.
Got that one. Got that one. Anything over here? So strange, especially with this part. What does this mean? Sorry, Yeti. It could very well be that this will come into play later. Oh!
Oh! Look at that!
Aha. Okay. What's that? Okay. Okay. There you go.
We have entered Metroid territory. Again. A minute ago it was Castlevania. Now it's Metroid.
Nocte?
I am Nocte. Cernia convinced me to leave a message behind. I don't think even Aejolius knows. But I'm unsure what to say. Mathematics and philosophy are my callings, and the calling of my house. I never was one for talking, unless someone could pull the words out of me. Mathematics never lies. It makes predictions. If you master mathematics sufficiently, you will find that you can make extraordinary predictions. The trajectory of a rock, the orbits of the stars. I learned those as a boy. Now, as my maths is better, the predictions I make are somewhat different. I predict my own death to one of Aejolius's machines. Not once, but again and again in infinity. No matter how I adjust the parameters, I saw my own death there as an eternal wave function over and over. And applied correctly, I could see every death, every life. Even a young owl named Otis, who dies in a great battle above a floating city. And yet, Otis, my maths tells me that you will be at this hologram. A strange inconsistency. Perhaps our hex machine worked after all. Tomorrow is the day that I die, Otis. It is my hope that by doing so, my prediction will come true. So that I will see you here today. And perhaps, in the next loop, I will not have to die after all. Maybe then I could spare Aejolius some grief. Jeez. Heaviness.
Anything else in here? Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Anything else? Maybe. Okay. Goodbye, Nocte. Okay. I guess that's all we get to see here. Yeah. Just testing walls. Alright, well, we've seen all the messages. We know some more owl history. Anything else? From you, Ajolius. No, okay, that's it. That's all we get. Alright, I guess we'll go and fight Solus. Three chests. 3 relics. 3 coins. Yeah, maybe. I have no idea how long the game is, but it seems like we're nearing the final battle or something. Do. Let's take that warp. Get on back to the place. All juiced up, ready to go. The present beckons you. Return to the floating tower. Let's see if this is any different, because I doubt it, but... Huh? Yeah, same as we saw. Talk. I told you, don't disturb me. I'm at a critical stage in the process. I had to extract the relic's essence. It'll be done soon. You're free to leave, you know? You're just bothering me. I'm through talking to you. Can I go this way? No. Blah! What are you doing? Have you gone mad? Snap out of it, Solus! The relics are too dangerous! Yeah, we got this, okay. Time to fight. This time we're a little bit more ready.
Easy. Round 2.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Definitely did. If there's an upgrade for Twig, we never did get it. Which I'm betting has something to do with that square panel near where his house is. Okay. There's a couple secrets left in this game. Haha.
Bring it on.
He brought it.
Ah! Yeah.
Ow! I gotta be farther away from that crap. Ah. Bye-bye. Ah! Sorry, Solus. No. I can't move. Now you listen to us. Stop this power crazy stuff. Using the relics is gonna get people hurt. No, you're wrong. I'm trying to help. By using the relics? Don't you remember Advent? Those things are weapons. No. 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 That's not what the relics were made for. It's just how Maelstrom used them.
Please explain, Solus.
I didn't want to tell you this, but I need you to understand. I'm going to tell you of the great shame of the owls, the Hex, and the anti-Hex. The relics were created long ago when the owls lived on the planet's surface and the floating islands did not exist. Owl technology was beyond our imagination, and the owls studied the deeper secrets of the universe. The relics were made after the owls made a fateful discovery. A discovery that sent owl society into infighting and chaos. The loop. What is the loop? I'm not certain, but the owls were obsessed with it. They worked for centuries in desperate struggle to find a way to end the loop. Finally, they found a solution. A hex that would alter the laws of nature and end the loop forever. The relics were designed to be the fuel for the hex. Centuries after they were made, the owls were finally ready for their hex. So what happened? Did the hex work? It was the biggest disaster in the history of the planet. I don't even know if the hex broke the loop. That should have been the least of their worries. The hex backfired, shattering the planet's continents into fragment floating islands in the sky. And the planet was reduced to a giant empty ocean. And the islands are still rising. You must have seen it outside. The world's ending. Time is running out. In a matter of days, we'll all have risen to cold, unbreathable space. But the anti-hex. You mentioned something about an anti-hex. This library was built to find a way to bring the planet's expansion under control and reverse it. When I found it, I learned that the owls created relics which have been absorbing power for centuries. Now they're ready to be used for the anti-hex, which will bring the islands back down to the ocean. That is what I'm preparing. The anti-hex to save the world. Man, you should have told us, Solus. Why'd you try to do this all on your own? I didn't. I got the pirates to help me by promising them power.
Tricking the pirates led to the destruction of Advent, Solus.
I didn't know of anyone who I could trust.
Let us help you finish.
Let us help you finish the anti-hex. Come on, Solus. What do we have to do? You just have to. Oh no. Is that?
Owlboy! You traitor! I'm coming for you!
Yeah. What a great soundtrack.
Oh no!
Oh man, oh man!
The captain is here!
Look outside! The world is... It's all coming apart!
You have run off with my relics, Owlboy. You dare betray me?
I haven't betrayed you, Molstrom. I'm trying to save you and everyone else. I'm trying to prevent the planet from being destroyed.
Ouch!
No! Otis! Are you alright?
So you're saving the world, is that it? Why would I care if the planet is destroyed? Give the relics back to me now.
Please. I can't! Otis, take this! Aw, supersonic Otis.
What happened? Is Master Otis breathing?
Yes!
Good, get him out of here. I'll keep the captain at bay.
Hurry, Master Getty! Twig! I can't hold him off for long!
We have to get Otis up. Hurry and get away, Otis! We'll hold him back! Twig, follow me! Hurry, Otis!
Yeah.
Otis! We can't run away. Please. I can't move. You have to complete the anti-hex. Repair the totem. Hopefully that'll be enough. Friends. Y'all rock. Want to help my friends? I can't. Okay. I hoped that would be an option, but it's not. Worth a shot, though. All right. Alright. Desperate boss fight. Yeah, I tried. Figured I got my strength back. Maybe I can help my friends before doing this totem. Is this the part where Otis has to die? Yeah, look at his health. Otis, get out of there! Otis! Otis! The anti-X. It's emerging from his body. But is he...
So this is what your treachery is about. You think this is enough to stop me? Ha! I'll crush this little hex of yours. Nope. Ah!
Otis! Someone help Otis! Hi, Mandolin. Otis, how has school been lately? I hear Azio might take you under his wing soon. You're so lucky, Otis.
Hi, little Otis. Wanna drop by my place sometime with Fib and Bonacci? We'll play drums till sun sets.
Hi there, youngin'. Want to join me in the hot spring? No? Ah, you're a hard worker, Otis. Just like the other owls. Oh, it's the professor. Otis, do say hi to Letia and Scops for me. I hear you'll be studying under Azio soon. He handpicked you, I heard, and I'm glad he did. Was that his parents' names? The ones Professor just said? I think you two will be a great fit. Like, possibly. That'd be the first time we've heard their names. Letia and Scops. Otis, I'm glad you're doing well. You don't recognize me? It's me, Solus. Listen, I don't know if you think of me as a friend, but I always thought of you as my only friend. I hope the next time we meet, it'll be under different circumstances. There's so much I want to tell you.
Welcome, Otis. I'm very glad to see you again. You're probably wondering where you are. You're not dreaming. You're seeing visions of the past and the future, and from today. You may not remember any of it, but it is real. You grew up with good people, Otis, full of affection for you and hopes for your future, and regret for things said and done. These visions are our gift to you. The truth, I think, is often the greatest gift, especially since people are so prone to forgetting the things they should cherish most. You must have many questions. Come, sit down.
Otis, he finally talked. Or he talked. This is basically purgatory, is what I'm gathering. Is everyone gonna be okay? Getty, Alphonse, Twig, and all the rest?
Yes, Otis. You succeeded out there. The fact that you're here means the anti-hex worked.
What will happen now?
The islands will be sinking. Your generation will know the surface as we did. Thanks to you, the world will be whole once again. It'll be difficult to adjust to life on the surface after all this time, but it will overcome. I hope you don't blame us for what we put you through. We tried to change the universe, and we paid the price for that. You paid the price too. In order to end the loop, we were willing to do anything, even risk our future, or your present.
I'm not sure I understand.
It doesn't matter. All you need to know is that we wanted to discover the nature of the universe, and in doing so, we lost ourselves. Maybe one day in this life or the next, you will learn about the loop. But there are far more rewarding things to learn about the universe than how it ends. You're probably worried that this is the end for you. Don't worry. In this world we've created, there is always a second chance. Our time is up. And I know I'm not the only one, but I've always believed in you, Otis.
Interesting.
Now is there. We'll have to wait till after the credits and see what we see.
Rugnar says, watching a mute hero talking is always a surprise I take very gladly. I simply love it. It is nice to finally hear what they're thinking. It is an interesting way to do things for sure. Like the heroes and the silent hero tends to be like a stand-in for the player, but having them, say something at the end of the game, like what they did here and what they did with the Undertale, it does add an interesting layer of character development, personality that's beyond just the player. Very small cast. Yeah. It's lovely. Oh, well, welcome, Calcium, to the very end. You can always watch through it. Oh. My water had to take a long time to do. Here comes Otis. Falling from the sky. Yeah, sure. Very pretty. D-Pad Studios presents. Wonderful. So, that was Owlboy. A very, very artfully done game. Obviously a huge passion project for those involved. Like, you don't put this much work into pixel art and music and this presentation without really, really wanting to make something amazing. It's wonderful. I'm curious now if there's any alternate endings and how do I unlock those? Oh boy. Alternate ending. Do, 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 do. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Alright, so no real alternate ending. It's just, like the three coins were pretty much the only extra story we got, which is cool. We did that, and yeah, it was worth looking into. So cool. I'm glad the 50-50 coin flip worked in our favor. Apparently the anti-hex only had a small chance of succeeding. Or maybe it was the hex, I forget. But whatever Julius said about that. Either way, it's kind of left up to us to interpret the ending. I personally think Otis survived. That's what I want to believe. That's what it seems like to me. Ah, yeah. Wonderful. Well, that was fun. So I saw a little bit about once you collect all the Buccaneer coins, you get that super spiffy cape, and it makes you all shadowy and allows you to like move faster, and I think like have like a spinny special move or something like that. So it just adds some faster travel options is all. It doesn't add any extra ending or anything, but I'm not gonna go get all the Buccaneer coins. No, thank you. Nope. That was very enjoyable. And total time for this game ended up being about, let's see, about 10 hours. Same as one shot. It was about one shot length of gameplay. Cool. Rockin'. Very pretty. it has like another game that it reminds me of is the game Dust: An Elysian Tale. It kind of gives me that like similar vibe uh playing it. Um Not sure why. It just maybe it just feels like a very small team worked very hard on it and made a very pretty game. Tis an interesting story. I definitely felt like the story and the dialogue like could have been bigger, but I mean, they only had so much they could do before they finally had to release it. I totally understand. Uh, and it was a good, succinct story. I felt like some of the characters were underdeveloped. I felt like uh, some of the story was rushed in places, and they were like it was a good experience overall, uh, and just so pretty to look at and listen to, for sure. There were, but yeah, from a gameplay perspective and from a story narrative perspective, uh, there was either some screws that could be tightened in the gameplay or some story and development that could have been expanded a little better with the characters. Uh, but it's a really unique. I guess it'd be considered a platformer, right? Uh, kind of a yeah, yeah, like a platformer. Is sort of. It's kind of like Kirby, right? Uh, but then once we got up into the sky, into the owl library, it basically resembled Castlevania, and they took away your ability to fly. It's like, oh, that's awesome. I love that. Uh, some areas made me think of Metroid, and like it was a cool mix of different gameplay mechanics. Like I felt like it reminded me of Metal Slug, which is an excellent series. If you ever have the choice of Metal Slug games, three's the best one in my opinion. It's one. It has everything, but it yeah, like the style of the pixel art and like Getty's movements and just like his look as a character, totally Metal Slug looking. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to play through Hollow Knight for everyone at some point. It's my favorite Metroidvania. I've beaten it twice, so I'm quite familiar with Hollow Knight. It is wonderful. It has so much atmosphere. It's one of the things I enjoy about this one is they make the game feel kind of like it's flighty. Of course it is, but like it's neat that like the game takes place, in the air, and it feels flighty but also contained well. Uh, like there are borders, and it doesn't feel too restrictive. It just feels it's interesting. Well, majority of this game takes place in the stratosphere and the atmosphere, that kind of thing. It made me think a little bit of Skies of Arcadia. This is a wonderful JRPG. It came out for the Dreamcast originally, then they re-released it for the GameCube, which is the version I played. But it's a Sky Pirate game. It's one of those good long JRPGs, something like 50 hours. This one was maybe the best pixel art of any game that I've seen. Like it has it over any other pixel game in my book. Just wonderful. Painstaking art, pixel art is. I gotta wonder if all of these were like done by hand, pixel art style, or if some of the imagery was like drawn pictures converted into pixel style. I don't know. It's beautiful. There are a few games that I'm considering for my next playthrough. I know I eventually want to get back to Dark Souls 3. It's been very many years since I've played it, and it's been a while. But I would... Hollow Knight's another one that I want to play, and I'd also like to play all of the... I just recently went through and played all of the Shovel Knight games that are currently out. They're supposed to be releasing one more, I guess. Who knows when that's going to come out, but... yeah, Shovel Knight's a fun adventure. And it has several different ways to play it. It's also a very good pixel art game. And I don't think I'd be wrong in saying that it was probably one of the influences for this game's style. Because when Shovel Knight came out, people were like, oh wow, this is how you do like a retro pixelated game without reducing your quality as a producer. Because like for a long time people were like, oh look, it's retro, that just means it's lazy, you're going with pixel art and reducing your effort. It's like, no, you can put a butt ton of effort into a pixel art game and make it look old when it's completely new and innovative. Yeah. Oh, fun. Well, cool. I'm so glad I finally got around to playing through this one. Tried to start it several times, but just couldn't line up schedules for a Let's Play with Tom, who my original co-talent for this one was, and we were having like OBS issues, and then just lining up our schedules was hard. The one playthrough Tom and I have done was just hanging out and playing Super Meat Boy, and I was the player, he was just co-commentating, but yeah, we just played through like the entire game in one sitting. It's like, all right, if we're gonna do like any kind of LP, we're just gonna have to schedule a day to do a game in full, and that's what we did. Yeah, definitely show it to Tom. Well, all right. Hi, Tom, if you ever do see this. I hope I did Getty well. My performance for Getty was based on Tom's. I loved the voice that he chose for him. Wow, whoopee! Like, that is totally my headcanon for Getty. My goodness. All right. Well, it's... Yep, it's about time for me to head off. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see y'all for the next one, all right? I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good rest of your day and a good weekend. All right. Later, everyone. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Yeah. Bye-bye.